welcome to the Lincoln Lounge for the Abraham Drinking Podcast. This is a show where we will talk about random bullshit for the next hour to an hour and a half. We are uncensored, unedited, and no holds barred, and we are now the #1 fucking show on Spotify in Lake fucking County, motherfuckers. But we are going to cover everything and everything from beer to bitches, rags to riches, sports to courts, bars to cars, music to movies, just about anything and everything. Please follow us across all social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. You can also find us on all listening platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and iHeartRadio. As always, I'm the sexy Gresky George Gresko, and I'm alongside the wild man Edward Scully.
What do you got there? Oh, your little thing.
Are you feeling wild tonight, Ed?
Oh, so wild.
And I'm alongside the eater of worlds, Chris Restivo.
I'm feeling fucking wild tonight.
You're
Put
feeling
that
wild?
thing on the screen, man, that we're the #1 thing in Lake County. Can you put it up?
I'll bring it up here in a second.
Well, I got something.
It's going to
for
come up,
everybody.
I promise.
All right,
It's
good. I got
definitely
it.
on here in a second.
All right.
Chris, how the hell are you?
Good, I'm great. I'm doing great.
Good, great, grand.
Great, grand. Just put that thing on the screen, man.
Ed, how the hell are you? How's it hanging?
Yeah, it's hanging well.
Feeling better than yesterday?
Always.
You sure? Because you were pretty tanked. You were pretty tanked
shit.
yesterday, pal.
I was trying to nap, and he wouldn't let me nap.
He napped for 2 minutes, and I was like, yes, this is the best selfie ever.
That's not nap, man. That's not a nap. That's like passed out. That's not
He
a nap.
go.
That's not a nap. That's passed out. There's a difference.
Hey, you know what a warrior does? They rest when they can, okay?
He gone.
You always know there's another battle coming. You might as well sleep when you're able.
So how's it hanging today?
Balls are a little scrunched, I'm not going to
Balls
lie.
scrunched. Balls scrunched. A lot of heat. Oh. Now how they hanging?
Not great.
Jesus.
He's got the big gulp, so he's got to feel a little bit better.
This thing does help.
Well, I received some pretty cool news today, guys. Like I said in the beginning.
#1 listen podcast in Lake County, man.
Yep, the Abraham Drinking Podcast is officially the #1 listened to podcast in Lake County. Congrats, fuckers.
Yeah, we did it.
That is so awesome. You know what? I do things on special occasions.
Oh, God.
And you know what I did for
Oh,
this special occasion?
I'm a little nervous.
I wore
Oh, God.
my special boxer shorts with the eggplant on them.
Eggplant boxers.
I usually wear these on my first date. Look, man. Like, I don't know if
good,
anybody
I'm
in
good.
the audience could see these, but look, I wear my boxer
We
shorts with the
just
eggplant.
lost our PG-13 rating.
We just went up 10 viewers.
Oh, shit. I got to put my pants back on. I can't drop them.
They said we want to see his real eggplant. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, that's not an eggplant, man. That's a mozzarella stick down there, man. There ain't no eggplant down there. But I wore these tonight because I wear them on special occasions, like first dates, just in case, the lady wants to see.
And you got to have a little laughter. A little.
Yeah, but they're not going to see an eggplant. They see the mozzarella stick, but they get, there's a trick down there. But I wore them on a special occasion, man, because this is exciting, man.
Hell
I'm
yeah,
excited.
this is
dude.
huge. This is big shit.
awesome. That's big shit, bro.
I usually don't answer emails from Spotify. Like, I don't even open them. Like, they just get deleted. But it said milestone. So I'm like, huh. So I clicked on it, and it had this picture in it. I'm like, hell yeah. How you feel about that, Ed?
Feel thrilled. I'm still thinking about my mistake from earlier.
Your
Why don't
mistake?
you tell everybody about
Yeah.
your mistake?
So-
Why don't you share that?
As the dumbass in life I am, I texted one girl thinking I was texting another girl. Yes. And now I'm trying to figure out a way to get out of, I guess, hanging out with another girl, which I know I'm being a pussy, but to be fair, don't really like this girl right now.
But will you maybe like her tomorrow?
No.
So what Ed did was there's two numbers. He didn't save the girl's numbers in his phone.
I was going
So
based
he
on the
he
four
completely
numbers to remember.
forgot which number was whose. You done fucked up, Ed.
I did.
So what are you
I
going to
know.
do? How are you going to fix this?
Well, if the one girl never texts me back, then I guess I'm hanging out with the other girl.
Oh, shit. The other girl doesn't text you back at all?
Well, she hasn't, no.
Maybe they know each other.
I doubt it.
That's all right, bro. You'll get out of this. I believe in you, Ed.
The worst thing that can happen is I have a good time.
That's right.
I told Ed he's fucked.
That's all right.
I wish I was getting
That's
fucked.
what alcohol's for, man. Just get as drunk as you were in that picture, and you'll have a good time.
Yeah.
You know?
Hell yes.
Rally!
So,
Auto parts. No, I'm kidding.
Let's see what we got here.
There's O'Reilly.
Kyle said Ed was also tanked Saturday as well.
oh, shit, dude. It was all weekend?
Kyle, that's the girl I'm talking about right now.
And then Kyle said ghosted.
No, we were texting
talked
a little
about
bit today,
ghosted.
though, but like, I'm not a big fan of dating women with children. And
How
I
many,
think
wait,
she-
children? She
but
has
I'm-
more than one kid?
I think she has one kid, but I'm also not interested in dating women that don't have a job, and I don't think this girl has a job. So
Yeah,
I'm
they
like,
need to have a job.
yeah.
There's a problem.
everybody needs a job, guys. Working makes you feel like you're not a piece of shit. All right?
Yes.
So she has a kid and doesn't have a
I
job?
think so. But she has her own place, so maybe she does have a job.
Maybe she gets a lot of child support from her baby daddy.
Maybe she's a stripper.
Maybe she has food stamps.
Maybe she is a stripper. Where at, though?
Fuck if I know. Guess we're going
Maybe
to
she's
Petticoat.
the
Maybe she's that milk
A
squirt
rusty
girl, man.
trombone
titty
player.
squirt milker.
Oh,
No?
I don't know.
Well, wait a minute. Do we have a picture of this girl that we can put her
No.
on this?
I don't know who her. I don't know
Nope,
who
I'm
she
not.
is.
I'm not putting on her blast.
I don't know
like
who
that.
she is.
Oh man, that sucks.
Maybe she does OnlyFans.
I doubt that. Is that what somebody said?
Yeah.
I mean,
Was it Kyle?
she's a cute girl.
Yeah.
She's autistic enough for OnlyFans.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god.
In other news, it's official. We officially have a location for our Halloween party, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be Saturday, October 26th at Wessel's in downtown Willoughby. We will be DJing, playing games, just about any fucking thing. You better be at this fucking Halloween party because shit's about to go down.
They have no idea, but can't bring whipped cream. There's no pudding wrestling match. So what are we gonna do?
Oh, we're gonna figure plans out.
All
We
right.
don't need a pudding wrestling match, okay?
I think we need a pudding wrestling.
no, we
We need a pudding wrestling match.
No, silly string wars.
No, all right, silly string. That might work.
We could do silly string wars. We could do that.
We could do something with silly string. Something that's not gonna
But
be
that
messy.
now makes me want to have a Spider-Man costume.
Yeah, well, I'm still saying, you know,
Okay, so I'm torn.
on Halloween.
Should I do Deadpool or Wolverine as a costume?
how about you just don't tell anybody and you just go?
I'm gonna do something completely different then.
Yeah,
you
you
go.
got. Yeah, you got to just show up randomly because that's what I'm starting to think now. I'm like, fuck it. I don't want to do a group thing. I just want to go with something
Yeah.
and be like the bomb.
Yeah, you can't tell anybody what
Yeah.
you're going as,
Yeah.
man, because then everybody's gonna
If
know who you are.
showed up in a costume like one of those Super Mario Bros, like the bomb that waddles around everywhere, that would be
That would
hilarious.
be funny. That would be good. But yeah, anybody join us for the. I'm telling you, this Halloween party is gonna be fucking insane. I'm warning people right now. It's in a speakeasy right in downtown Willoughby at Wessel's. If you've never been to Wessel's, it's a very unique place. Like they have bookshelves that flip, and we're on the opposite side of them. It's fucking cool. It gives it an old creepy vibe, and like the name Wessel's, there was a doctor in Willoughby way back when that it's
think you
named
mean
after, but it's a
Willoughby.
kind of a creepy story. Yeah, it's Wessel. Can you? I hear that beeping.
Yeah, so do I.
That's his thing. I can hear that.
My bad.
But yes, come to our Halloween party. It's going to be a great fucking time. Hope everyone can attend. We want all you spooky vampires, ghouls, fucking the creepiest motherfuckers to join us that day.
Yeah, we'll be giving away prizes. It'll be Halloween. There'll
Yeah,
be
costume
contest.
contest.
Now we do want to clarify. We mean creepy as in Halloween themed, not creepy as in you're
There's
going to
gonna be-
scare all the women away. Okay, we do not want you if you're going to be a creep. We want you there if you're going to be creepy.
Creepy.
But we are going to give out 3 costume awards. We're going to do like a couples,
Couples.
sexy, and funny.
Funny. There you go.
And I might win all 3.
You're going to win all 3.
I don't think we're allowed to enter because we're running.
No, we're not. I'm not going to enter it.
No.
It'll be outside. That we'll have a vote and blah blah blah. But we'll get to that. You have to have webs if you're Spidey. Comment. I don't know. Not funny, Kyle. Not today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this show on the road. You guys ready for the most fucked up story of all time on the
Yes.
Abraham Drinking Podcast?
I'm really
2 in a row.
surprised we can top this.
Two in a row.
We got two
I
fucked
hope
up
two
stories
fucked
in a
up-
row.
2 of them in the row, and I think it tops everything we've ever fucking done. God, fucking, they're weird as fuck.
Is
It's
it
weird.
like a hamster in somebody's butthole?
Yeah, we've talked about that, I think.
Yes, we
I think we've covered that. And yes, it's pretty fucking weird. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You ready to start those engines?
Whenever you are.
All right, fucked up story to start tonight's show.
Sexy babe on a boat.
You ready?
Yep.
You guys know about OnlyFans, right? We've talked about it several times on the show.
Was she on the yacht?
No,
Oh.
she's not on the yacht. OnlyFans model and adult filmmaker Andressa Urich, I'll go with, age 35, and her 18-year-old son Arthur Urich are very close. They have a mother and son bond like no other. It turns out Arthur, her son, films his mother not only getting banged out by other men, but even films her solo using dildos. And here's her son, and her as well. Arthur answered in a Q&A session that he never gets aroused by his mother because, and I quote, she's not his type. Thoughts?
Oedipus complex.
What?
Oedipus? Or Oedipus?
Oedipus.
Oedipus. Oedipus. Oedipus. Sorry, I don't know why that worked out to rhyme, but it did.
What you're talking about?
So Oedipus is the story of the guy that winds up getting sent away as a baby. His mom winds up marrying the king. She becomes a queen, but he falls in love with his mom, and he murders the king, who's actually his dad, and winds up sleeping with the mom without knowing that it's his mom.
Okay.
Oedipus complex. So when they talk about that,
Oh,
they
you're
mean,
just telling me, how does this refer to this?
so it is an Oedipus complex in psychology.
Chris is like, what the fuck
Is-
is he talking about?
Is whenever there is like an opposite sex attraction with your parent. So whatever, like a girl likes her father,
Okay.
a son likes their mom,
Got it.
and they fantasize or they do actually fuck them.
All right, well, they're not fucking. He's just filming her fucking.
I think that falls in line with the Oedipus complex, though.
That's fucking bullshit. They're fucking. They're
The son and
absolutely.
daughter or
Oh,
what?
absolutely.
What's
Or
the
the daughter-
first
Listen,
rule of Fight Club? Don't talk about Fight Club.
Dude, this is bullshit. They are absolutely doing shit.
If you've
behind
ever
the scenes.
seen step-sibling
Absolutely.
porn, the first thing they say is, don't tell anybody.
Correct. They are
Same thing.
absolutely doing shit behind the scene. But why would he come out and fucking say anything about him doing his mom where they're going to get...
Well, so she's like a very popular now. So like it's just one of those things. And he made a comment on an Instagram post. Like someone's like, "Oh, you probably film your mom." He's like, "Yeah, I actually do." And when he said that, it just became a bigger story. And like, oh shit, is this real? And then he was asked in a big time Q&A. So.
Correct.
Films his mom getting banged out. Like, isn't that weird? Like, this is
It's
fucking
weird that his mom won't hire somebody to suck him off while he's filming. No, I'm kidding.
There's more to this.
I love the hand motion and everything. He's like, and suck them all.
Yeah, there's more to this fucking little story than what we know. But there's definitely shit going on with them, too,
So-
than what we know.
Yeah,
the
mother's,
only-
and in quotes it said mother-son bond like no other. In quotes in the article I found.
Yeah, correct. They're
Weird.
doing shit. But why would they even say that they were? Because if they say that they are, there's
Yeah.
going to be even bigger fucking stories.
They do one of those
And,
23andMe tests, and they
yeah.
turn out not to be related at all.
And then they just really start
They're
banging.
like kids separated at birth in the hospital. Yeah, and then they actually
and they
start
are
fucking.
very. She's like only 35, so she had him very young.
Yeah,
He's 18, so like it's
Yeah.
very strange.
yeah.
Fuck.
They're fucking doing shit.
Would you
definitely.
fuck his mom?
You know who that looks like?
If you say Vivian, I'm
No,
gonna laugh.
no. It looks like one of the two girls you can't figure out who you're texting.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
In kind of a way. He's like, fuck. Next slide. Next.
slide.
Dude, this is such a fucked up story in either way. So, two things are happening. Either one, they're actually fucking, and they're just
Or he's
doing
gay.
this. They're doing this scene to like make it look like they're not, or they're just making the story up to get out there in the world to get more publicity and doing whatever they're doing to get more
more traction.
Yeah,
and they're
exactly.
like, oh, this is weird.
Yeah,
and
to get more people to watch him and
what's
do shit.
and what
exactly.
what's
There's
actually going
a
on.
lot of freaks out
Yeah,
there.
exactly. Because it could be. This also could be a huge fucking lie. But looking at these two fucking idiots, they're fucking. they're fucking for sure.
These fucking idiots are fucking.
These two fucking idiots are fucking for sure. Yeah.
Ed,
Look at this guy.
Ed, they fucking.
If
look
it's
at
not
him.
in your butt, or if it's in your butthole, it's not sex.
So yeah, they're look at that guy though, man. He just looks like a. Looks like looks like a creep, man.
Maybe
Look at
he
him.
really
Definitely creepy.
fantasies about going back in the womb a lot.
Yeah. This is fucked up, man. This is one of the most fucked up stories that you've definitely shared since I've been on the show.
I want to
I
say,
don't know
I
if this
think
is the fucked up
isn't.
one. Wait
I
till the
don't
next
think-
one.
Yeah, I don't think this is as bad as like the siblings that wind up having two children together, and their kids found out they were siblings. Because
Okay,
of
you want the
parent
next
side.
story?
Yeah, I do. Let's
And
hear
I
it.
have a news story video clip with it.
All right, let's see it.
This one's fucked. This one's fucked up. This next story is fucked.
I'm not seeing somebody lose their head with an RPG accident. I think I'm pretty
This
good.
story's fucked up.
No, there's a cat in the picture.
And it's fucked up because it happened in fucking Canton, Ohio. Like fucking 40 minutes
All
from
right,
us.
are we surprised by that?
No.
Okay.
But I'm very surprised. I'm like, this is fucking weird. It might be the most fucking weird thing I've ever seen, period, on the Abraham Drinking Podcast. That's how fucked up it is. All right, I'm going to give the rundown, and then I'll play the news article after. Here we go. A 27-year-old woman was arrested and charged Wednesday night with cruelty to companion animals, according to Stark County court records. Police say the woman stomped a cat to death and ate it in front of multiple people. Canton police officers responded to the scene after receiving multiple complaints about the woman who killed the cat and was eating it. That's in quotes. An investigation report said when officers arrived, they saw a woman with her hands on the cat, which appeared to have its head smashed in. Here's the news article. If it loads. Come on. Here we go.
What did you do?
Brace yourselves. This one's extra gruesome.
Blurred right here. I'm
What
going to pause it real quick. Oh, shit. Blurred right here is just a bloody cat and blood all over her. Just so you know. Here we go.
allegedly did was murder a cat. And if that's not enough, she also ate it.
She destroyed that cat. This is
First responders found this woman on the scene covered in blood with cat hair still stuck to her lips. It was so disturbing, it even shook up veteran officers.
as long as I've been a policeman, I've never had a call where someone was eating a cat.
This case is out of Canton, Ohio, about an hour south of Cleveland. On August 16th, just before midnight,
Oh my God.
911 dispatch there got a disturbing call.
911, where's your emergency?
Hey, I'm in Jackson Sherry, and I have a black woman that's tweaking out real bad. She's on drugs real
What's
bad.
your address so I can get the block range?
1119 Jackson Sherry.
The caller reports a woman who he says is tweaking out after probably taking some drugs.
You've never seen her before?
No, I've never seen this lady in my life.
Okay, did you see what she was wearing? Is that who you're talking to right now?
Yeah, she keep grabbing on to people. And she's just eating random stuff off the floor and seeing stuff.
What is she wearing?
A sundress with flip-flops, like gold slides with a sundress. It's like rainbow sundress.
Okay.
Yellow, green, blue, orange.
The person he's describing is 27-year-old Alexis Farrell, but the caller doesn't know that yet. He just knows she's getting
All right, I'm going to skip ahead in the
comfort.
story a little bit.
You got rubber gloves.
There's blood all over her. They have to put gloves on.
95.
Away from the scene, headed for the...
Anyway, that is the story, though. She literally
I don't
ate.
want to see a picture of a cat.
She
now.
ate a fucking cat, bro.
I mean, can't.
Stomped the cat's head in, picked it up, and ate it. Like, she had to be on something. Like, meth.
Well,
meth
did you
the fuck
see her
out.
eyes?
Oh, she's fucked.
She's so fucked.
Now, that's some good pussy. Oh, my God, George.
Too soon, bro. Too soon.
Can't you get sick from something like that?
Yes!
Yeah.
I mean, did they? I mean,
Someone said they had to be methed up. That's methed up.
that's messed up, dude.
The
So-
Canton method. Stomp a cat's head in and eat
I
it.
mean, you got to be out of your. I mean, you have to be out of your mind to do something.
Yeah, there's
like
got to
that.
be something really fucked. Like, they smoked some crystal meth.
I mean,
and
you got to
fucking-
be out of your completely 100% out of your mind to do something like that. To not just to an animal and then eat it. I mean, you have to be out of your mind completely.
It'd be nice to know if she even lived around there. Because there's a chance she didn't, right? She walked in the neighborhood tweaking,
She tweaking.
and she's like, I need a snack. And she went, meow.
Come here, kitty.
I mean, did she? I mean, was there more? I mean, does anybody know that she like find the cat? Was the cat hers? Was it just loose in the neighborhood?
Let me read this again. I think
She
it
probably ate the collar.
said, put the collar on. It said stomped. Police say the woman stomped the cat to death and then ate it in front of multiple people.
So nobody knows if it was like her cat or if it was just like a loose cat in the neighborhood
No
or
idea.
anything. Oh my God, man! Like, what are charges on that?
The charges were cruelty to companion animals. And that's all it really says on there.
That's fucked up, man. Like, that's a story. Like,
Is it bad that
Well,
that
hey, at least
story-
you're not laughing at the stomped cat like you were at the fucking dog that got hit with a golf club last week.
I wasn't laughing at the dog that got hit with the golf club.
Yes, you were.
I was laughing that because I posted something and Facebook took down my fucking post and you were talking about it and I wasn't laughing at that.
Can I comment on something about the dog, the guy that got hit last week?
Is there an update?
Well, no, there's not an update, but that mini clip from last week's show blew the fuck up on TikTok like yesterday after posting it 4 days ago. So there's like over 1,500 views and 50 comments on it. I was going to war with this guy on TikTok. He turned it into a race thing for some odd reason. And like how cops are bad and this and that. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? We're
Yeah.
talking about a fucking guy that hit a fucking...
I just
so I went
wanna
to war with
say,
this guy today on fucking TikTok.
George, the only time we should ever engage with comments is when it's during our live show. Do not worry about
I always
anything else.
engage with everybody.
You're going to go insane one day.
No, you get more views.
Wait, and how can you say I was laughing about the dog that got hit with the golf club last week?
Do you
Let's
want me to
play
bring
it.
this up?
I wasn't laughing. First of all, let's get something straight. I wasn't laughing at that. I was laughing.
No, I understand.
I was laughing because my post literally went viral within minutes, and Facebook took down my post, and then you brought it up, and I couldn't tell you that I didn't want to talk about it because Facebook took it down. It had nothing to do with me laughing at that, because I would never laugh at
yeah?
that. I wasn't laughing at the dog.
A golfer hopped the fence
my
and
God.
went into someone's backyard to retrieve his golf ball.
This is
when a
last
small
week's
dog
show, bro.
approached him, which this is Milo. When the dog
Just
got
watch-
even closer
I can't
to
blow
him,
this
the
up any
golfer
bigger. Just
whacked the
watch
dog on
Chris.
the side of the head and face, giving the dog a bloody nose. and had a hard time opening his eyes. You could see he's having a hard time in that picture.
God.
But the guy is like
Hey,
hasn't went
corner.
unnamed. I saw like there's certain Facebook pictures and stuff, but in the actual news articles they haven't given out a name.
Yeah,
But
'cause
this
he'll
guy
get
is
death
now
threats.
facing several fucking charges, and this went viral
Yeah.
on Facebook. Like this was
Just wait till you hear
thousands and thousands of
Oh my
times.
God! No.
Any
Like-
SOB that hits an animal,
Yeah.
You know,
After
in Ohio-
trespassing.
You know, in Ohio, you get the Goddard's law.
The Goddard's law. I think it's passed in several states now.
What's the Goddard's law?
All right, Goddard's
Dick
law.
Goddard.
Dick Goddard got a law
Famous
passed.
weatherman.
Yeah.
He got a
He has
law
the
passed.
almanac.
We're gonna hear it here in a
He
second.
got a law passed
Come
in
on.
Ohio that if you do any crime to a pet or any animal,
It counts as the same
Oh, just let
crime
it
to a
play.
human.
Yeah, it's
Is
the same.
that
Yeah.
that one?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah. Goddard law.
Well, it's not as the same crime as to a human, but it's damn near it's worse for real.
I think it is. I think it's
worse.
It's like a
Yeah,
person.
Google it. Yeah, you should
Wow.
Google that.
No,
that
I
law.
remember hearing about it. I
rough,
just didn't
though.
remember what the name was.
It was the Goddard's law.
Okay.
I remember
Yeah.
that shit was rough.
That's
So like,
But like, still, what the fuck, man? Why would you hit? Clearly, it never like approached
Wait.
him aggressively, as the
No.
article was saying, right? So the dog's like, "Hey, who
does
are
that,
you?"
does that look like an aggressive happened at Chardon Lakes Golf?
Oh,
Course?
it's not going to be on there because it cut
Golfer
short.
hopped the fence and went into someone's.
It's not going to be on there because it's only fucking a minute or whatever long.
No gotcha moment.
But anyway,
I wasn't laughing at that.
I know, but
I was
You did
laughing. I was laughing at that. That my Facebook took down that post, and that went viral. I'm not even going to talk about it.
All right, what's
I
the next story we got?
I ain't
said
gonna
I
argue.
ain't even going to talk
I
about
ain't even
it.
going to argue with you about it, George.
He laughed at the dog getting hit.
I did not laugh at the dog getting hit.
I think you did.
I'm telling you, I did not.
I don't know. All right, well, this leads right into it because last week we talked about the golfer that jumped the fence and hit a dog.
We're talking about eating cat.
This
flies
week we're talking about a dumbass woman who jumped a fence at a New Jersey zoo this week and tried to touch and take a picture with a 500-pound Bengal fucking tiger.
Didn't
And I
make
got
it.
another fucking news clip for you. Here we
now. Oh
go.
God.
This lady climbed a fence at a zoo so she could pet the tiger in the enclosure. As Allison Hall reports, the cops are now trying to find her.
After scaling a wooden fence, this woman is now face to face with an enormous Bengal tiger at the zoo. Poking her fingers through the cage, she tries to touch the 500-pound animal.
fucking almost eats her hand
Suddenly,
off
the
here.
tiger lurches forward, nearly biting the woman as she yanks her arm away. The trespasser then hightails it out of there, jumping the fence as the tiger paces menacingly back and forth. The incident happened at the Cohanzick Zoo in Bridgeton, New Jersey.
How fucking
and
dumb.
now police want to talk to the woman.
That's
saying she
pure
tried
stupidity.
to entice the tiger.
Just like-
We're asking if anyone recognizes the female in the video/photo, cops say. This sign posted right outside
That's
the
what you
enclosure
jump
clearly
and reach
warns
your hand through
visitors
those
to
gates.
keep their distance and never to jump the fence to get closer to the animals.
Very close call for the young lady that decided to try to hop over
Maybe
and,
listen to
and
all one, I
interact
guess.
with the animals. She's very lucky that she didn't lose a hand or worse.
It's not the first time something like this has happened. In 2021, this woman carrying flowers in a brassy blonde wig and tight red dress weaseled her way
Red,
into the
dumb.
lion enclosure at New York's Bronx Zoo. Now, another foolish move that has us asking,
All right.
what was she thinking?
She's like, "Let me pet that pussy."
how dumb, guys.
That's stupidity, man. I mean, she could have literally lost her life. She could have died.
Her fucking hand nearly got eaten off.
Yeah.
Just fucking gone in seconds.
That's just dumb.
People would be stupid.
A lot of crazy pussy in this
In this episode.
in this
today.
episode.
Yeah.
A lot of pussycat.
That's a big animal.
Yeah,
That's a very
just,
big
that's
animal.
just dumb.
Like, what would you do if you went face to face with that? Like, not in a cage. Like, what do you do?
Well, you don't turn your back on them.
No, you never.
No,
You
you
gotta,
don't.
you gotta make sure you just keep getting out of the way. Remember, those things are fast and their claws are like that.
Yeah, dude. Don't run.
I think like somebody like us, like you just pretty much go on the shock. I think I would just go on the shock.
If you have food, make sure it's Frosted Flakes because tigers they're great.
Stupid ass. Oh god. I don't know what. They're like fucking dumb. Like what's going through your mind? Like, oh, let's go, fucking
tickle some fucking Tony the Tiger puss. Like,
I don't know.
What, like.
Did you watch Tiger King?
Yes,
No.
I did watch Tiger King all
I
through
mean,
COVID.
do you think that lady did, though?
Well, that's because it got out. She was a handler and got her fucking arm bitten off. True story.
Never
Crazy.
catch me doing that.
Nah.
No.
No.
Never would ever catch me doing that.
Honestly, if you're aggressive enough and you're more hassle than it's worth for them, they will leave you alone. But you gotta be the most annoying fucker, and you gotta know you're easily
Yeah.
gonna get beaten or scratched.
Do you think they can sense your fear?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
you know?
Yeah, fear's an
Dogs
scent.
can sense fear.
Horses can too.
Because there was actually a night where Grizzly, my dog, we had someone bang on like the back door or the front door. I don't even know where the bang came from. But I was like nervous, and he senses when I'm off. You know what I mean? It's so true, 100%. He knows when I'm not feeling well. He fucking know. They know that weird shit. Dogs are just like
You probably
weird.
smell different.
What?
You smell different.
When you're scared?
Yeah, you release a pheromone.
Like sweat? Like, yeah. Probably, yeah.
Wow.
What do you think you smell like, Ed?
Bitch.
Bitch.
And Lagerfield cologne.
Lagerfield, huh?
I like Lagerfield. It smells good.
All right, this isn't even an article. This is like, I heard there was a discussion this week on the radio. A few different radio stations were talking about it, and I want to see what your guys' take is. If you had just one wish, that would get granted by a fucking genie. You get one.
All right.
What would it be?
5 more genie lamps.
No, you can't have 5. You can't wish for. That's the one genie rule: is you can't wish for more wishes.
Ooh, man.
That's the one rule of a genie. One wish.
I wish for all the powers of Superman.
Superman?
Yeah, because then I'll
Yeah, but that
age
would
slower,
that wouldn't make
I'll live
you
a long time.
Yeah, but remember, Superman is not human either. Remember,
That's okay.
you're like an alien,
That's fine.
so you're gonna get picked on.
I'm gonna be the first. Dude, I already get picked on. God forbid I don't know what it's like to not be picked on.
People at home, if you're listening right now, I want to know what your one wish would be as well.
Or ultimate luck.
Ultimate luck?
Yeah.
No.
You always get the
You
red
get
light.
one
You always get a
wish.
green light.
One wish and it gets fucking granted. What would it be?
You always clear out casinos. Ultimate luck.
Yeah, but wouldn't you just want to just unlimited money?
But I could always get money. I would have unlimited
Yeah,
money.
but why you wouldn't have to go to the casino if you just wished for money?
But I like the fun of it.
Yeah, but it wouldn't
I
be fun
can
because you know
make-
you're gonna win.
Exactly.
So why wouldn't you just wish for the money?
Because then I can still go do things I want to do, and then I can also get laid because I'm super lucky.
You're gonna get laid regardless with all the money in the world.
I don't know
Because you're
if
rich.
that's true.
That's true. The fucking rich guy that died in the wheelchair that couldn't talk, he at least got laid.
Thought he was on Epstein Island.
He got
He
laid
couldn't
though.
get laid.
I don't even know that guy's name.
Stephen Hawking.
Yeah, he got laid. Couldn't even fucking. He's a retard.
I don't think he got that much pussy.
Oh, he got some.
He got
has
something.
He is a kid.
I heard, not Neil deGrasse Tyson, the one before him that did that TV show on Discovery. I can't even remember.
I'm sorry. We have a funny comment about what Ed smells like.
Is it Miller Lite?
It says Ed smells like fresh cut grass and tacos.
I'm actually not going to say that I don't, because I probably do sometimes.
And then someone said immortality for their one wish.
For their one wish?
So they never die. Just you're
Yeah,
always
exactly.
alive.
You're always
now,
alive.
but here's the thing: is it immortality where you get to pick one age and you stay at that age forever?
Well, that's
or
eternal,
is it
yeah.
like you just keep getting older
That
and
is
older and
immortality.
older?
Yeah. That's why I said Superman, because he ages slower, so he very well could live like 200 to 500 years. And you're like, that is a long time
But
to
that's
live.
the point of life, though. I think you need that death is a part of living.
Fuck that.
Yeah, but you don't know what it is.
Not if
I think
science
about
has
it. I
nothing
think
to say
about
about
death
it.
all the time, and it like terrifies me. I'm like, what is next?
Nothing. There's nothing.
No, there's got to be something.
No.
What, after death?
Yeah, when you die, there's something.
No.
There's got to be 100%.
No.
You're not just gone.
Yeah.
No.
I don't, man, one fucking wish, man. I
One
don't
wish.
See, a lot of people are going to say money because then, because everybody's thinks that money's everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'd like to never die.
But But to pick one age, what age would you pick for immortality? What age?
28. 35. 35.
I think I'd pick like 28.
See, that or 28, yeah.
28.
It's a hard one. I was in my best shape when I was 28.
Yeah.
Oh, my best shape. Oh,
Yeah.
God. My best shape was fucking my junior year of high school. Going into my senior year.
Well, you definitely don't want to be so old in eternal life that you still have back pain, so you do want to be probably
What
below
if just
30.
like 21, you're just slaying 21-year-old ass all the time?
Then you also want to be old enough that when you're
I was
when
a
your
bad
ID,
man at 21, Ed.
when your
I was
ID,
a bad man.
But like, you have to get a new ID, and they're gonna be like, "You're really born in '94." They're gonna be like, "Sir,
No, you would just have the same
sir,
ID forever."
This says you were born in '94, but that's 50 years ago."
What?
Like, you got to pick an age
No,
where you're not gonna stand out
because
so much.
It would be your first 21-year-old ID every time.
No, but then you need a new birth certificate.
Well, we can make that happen.
I don't think you want to have to
No,
go through the house.
we lost birth certificate. We'd have to get a new birth certificate. Fuck it. You only have to do that every 8 years. Know what I mean?
I feel like there's hassle in that. If I'm Superman, though, I don't need to drive. I can just run or fly somewhere. I don't need a fucking ID. I'll just rob the liquor store when I want to be.
Yeah, but you only love one woman, though.
What?
Yeah, the woman who's the Superman lady. Who's the girl that he's in love with? He only loves that one girl.
Lois Lane.
Lois Lane. Yeah, so you're only stuck to one woman, and she's not even hot.
Who says I'm gonna love Lois Lane?
You have to. You're fucking Superman.
Exactly.
No, I said the powers of Superman.
Yeah, and it's her.
Not to be Superman.
It's his uncontained love for Lois Lane.
I don't want to be Superman. I want his powers.
And you imagine, like, every time you fucking have to leave the house, you have to wear a suit, and then you have to rip it off to fly.
Who says I was gonna be a superhero?
You just said Superman. You need the Superman power.
Powers
everything
of Superman.
But you have to have everything that comes with
I
Superman.
think you're mixing up on the specifics here. I did not say specifically.
I think I'm just irritating
that
you,
I
that's
would
all.
like to be Superman.
Just irritating you.
If I had to be a superhero, I'd rather be like Spider-Man.
One wish. Of course, we all want more money. We all want
Well,
to do
that's
that.
what I
We
said.
wanna
Everybody would want
Everyone
more
wants
money.
to do that. Immortality is awesome.
Yeah.
Something like that would be fucking cool.
It'd get old.
And like, I always go back to like Aladdin for the genie wish, so you can't bring back people from the dead. So like, that's not
show
one.
you the world. Sorry. No, not that part.
No, I was just trying to think of the next words because I was about to sing the next part, but I forgot.
Shimmering something. I don't know. I haven't seen that man.
So you're going immortality. You're going Superman powers.
It's either that or like I don't know. The power to create devil fruits.
I'm going with unlimited puss.
Unlimited puss.
I'm just kidding. That's not really mine. No, I would go.
How about no poor people in the world?
No, you need poor people. It's a balance.
Said you need poor people.
No, you do not need
Damn,
poor
Ed.
people.
No, you're
Damn,
right.
Ed. People
You're
at
right.
home, what's your one
No.
wish? Damn, I don't.
It's hard.
Like
What the first
or
thing you
like
thought?
unlimited like travel. Like I could just get a jet and go.
Once again, powers of Superman. I could fly anywhere.
Yeah, but you can only take one woman.
I could take two.
No.
No, you can't. You're Superman, man. You just
I'm
take
not
Lois Lane.
Superman. I have his powers.
Nope. All right, as we're talking about like superheroes real quick, this has nothing to do with the show at all. So now I'm thinking about it. What superhero's woman would you want the most? So like you have Lois Lane for Superman.
Mary Jane Watson's
You have Mary
always been hot
J
as
for
fuck.
Spider-Man. You have who's
Um,
Bruce Wayne's?
Peggy Carter, Captain American.
Yeah, Peggy Carter. Who's
Um,
Batman's?
Well, he has multiple because he's a billionaire playboy philanthropist.
Yeah, but he
So-
has the one though.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, his neighbor.
It's not his neighbor.
Yeah, the neighbor.
No, because he was dating
Barbara?
No, because he has a child with Ra's al Ghul's daughter. That's one. Another one, Gordon, Detective Gordon's daughter. He winds up sleeping in multiple.
Barbara, right?
Yeah, he winds
Barbara
up sleeping
Gordon?
with her for multiple comic books. Then there's also
But who's the
Catwoman.
main?
Is a big one.
Yeah.
I
I can't think of any others.
So here's the
Maybe
thing. While
one
you
of
guys
the
were out
Robins.
playing, oh, I want to be a fucking superhero, blah, 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 I was getting pussy while you guys were worried about superheroes.
It's just because you're older than us.
Yeah, superheroes are cool.
Cool.
We were fondling fucking action figures when you were the action figure.
Fondling women. Exactly. So I don't remember.
Shit. Yeah, I don't know. I think fucking Spider-Man, the redheaded chick's always hot. She's hot. Redheads are freaks.
So get Gwen Stacy as well.
Yeah, there is not, dude. You know what?
There's actually a lot of women.
You know what?
in
Growing up,
Spider-Man that he
man.
winds up being
Did
with.
you guys, George? You ever have some Firebush before?
Oh, yeah.
Firebush is
Firebush?
awesome.
She's now currently a police officer for the city of Eastlake, where I
Oh,
grew up.
Really?
Yes.
So you had Firebush before.
So much hotter that now she's a police officer, too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Firebush is awesome.
Yeah, you
man.
want her to tell you what to do.
Yeah, arrest me, handcuff me, put me to sleep, Ed.
Glad you said it. Look,
I love Firebush, man. I haven't had Firebush in
Firebush.
who knows how long.
All right, I got a sad
you
story
gotta
here,
stop,
though, guys.
drop, and roll between those legs.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Wait a second, something's going on. Uh-oh. Did something fuck up? Hold on.
Oh no.
Oh, no, we're good. That was weird. It said, oh, God, grief.
Stop sitting on your cord,
Good
bud.
God. It said I wasn't live there for a second. I just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
That's why it's nice having this new iPad, you know?
Yes, sir.
All right, she probably... Someone said she probably already arrested George. Let's go to the comments real quick. Hawking had Lou Gehrig's disease, so his loss of motor control was gradual.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So, but like at the end, he really doesn't had sex at all.
Yeah, he did, right in that fucking wheelchair.
That's right.
He couldn't even do that motion. He couldn't use his arms. He
You
had
could
to
put
use his mouth to type on the keyboard, and it would be like, yeah, that's it. Ah,
Who are you talking to, Ed?
that's the spot.
That's the spot. That's the spot. Ooh, 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 ooh. Poo poo kachoo.
Don't stop. Don't stop.
We're fucked up. All right, I do have a sad story, and then we'll end with a funny one.
Not me. Come on, your tits. Sorry.
Can you do a little Stephen Hawking for us?
Want me to do some Stephen Hawking for you? What, like the voice?
I haven't
I'm
heard it in
Steve
so long.
Hawktua. Spit on that thing.
Spit on that thing.
I think it would have been like physics on that thing.
I saw that girl made her first $1 million.
Hawktua, yes. First million,
she,
yeah.
She made her
God.
first $1 million.
I wish I was born a lesbian.
Long as his dick still work, he's good. That's a comment.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, I do have a sad story, though.
Was that a girl's comment or a guy's?
That was Kyle's.
Grizzly, are you okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He just can't get out here because I don't want him knocking over things. All right, sad story, though. And this comes from the football world. And it's a sad one because this hits home with me.
Did radio die?
No. No. I coached high school football for over 12 years. So this kind of hits home, and I've had, like, players of mine pass away and blah, blah, blah. But pretty sad. And but an Alabama high school football player passed away on Saturday after he was critically injured during the game. Morgan Academy quarterback Caden Taylor was hurt after a tackle in the third quarter of the school's game on Friday night. Caden Taylor, a 16-year-old junior, suffered a brain injury and was life-flighted to a nearby hospital. Caden suffered a ruptured blood vessel in his brain following a routine play in which he was carrying the ball and was tackled to the ground. I'm just like, damn, dude.
Dude, that sucks.
Like,
man.
your high school quarterback. Like, I played high school quarterback, and I'm just like, I couldn't imagine if, like, I went down. Like, it would have been fucking... I don't know how a school's going to recover from this, like, this year. Like, the fucking school year's done.
Yeah.
The school year's over with. Like, you're not going to control fucking thing that goes on for the rest of the year.
No, I mean, everything. Like, the next, like, football season is done for them. Like,
well,
I
could see, like, definitely the community. Like, they're going to rally. Everyone's going to play fucking out of their minds. They're probably going to fucking win the next... Like, I wouldn't want to play with that team now. Because they're playing with a vengeance, man. Like, they're playing that for somebody.
They're out for blood.
Like, so my last year, I was a head football coach, right? My last year was during COVID when I was head football. Like, the COVID rules were such bullshit that you had to follow. So I was dealing with COVID rules, right? One of our seniors' dads passed away, like unexpectedly. That's strike 2 that year. The third, I'm getting like goosebumps talking about it because it was fucking like the craziest shit I had to deal with as a coach ever. So, COVID, player's dad passed away. I had a former player that graduated the year before commit suicide. And then the next one of our players' brothers was in a bad car accident when he was home on military break.
Wow.
Visiting family.
Oh, my God.
4 fucking things within 2 months happened to the football team. So I was like, this is fucking crazy. We're like, how do we deal with this? And I can't imagine a current player dies on the field right there, right then. I'm like, that's nuts.
Oh, so he died on the field.
He got life flighted, but I'm pretty sure he was dead on the field.
He was dead on the field.
Damn.
But he got pronounced dead at the hospital.
Well, that's where they're going to
Yeah,
pronounce
yeah,
it dead
yeah,
at the hospital.
Give him hope.
Yeah, so that's got to be, I mean, you got to feel bad for his parents, just the whole family. I mean, there's so much more. I mean, for to be, how old was he? 16?
Yeah, 16-year-old high school quarterback.
Yeah,
so he
quarterback.
He was probably junior quarterback.
Yeah, so that's a horrible story, man.
Yeah, I was just like, I was like, once I saw this, I was like, we have to cover it just because it's so. Man, I'm just like crazy. Like behind us is all football stuff. Like, I'm a huge football fan. I couldn't imagine what they're going through.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
and he probably had a girlfriend. Like, the dude's a stud. He was the quarterback. Like, there's probably a girl that's fucking. You know what I mean? Like, God,
yeah.
I couldn't imagine.
I mean, no, I can't imagine. And obviously, we send our condolences out to the family and everything like that. But, I mean, that's just got to be, it's devastating, It's scary.
Yeah.
To all the other football players out there, like, to hear the story, because you're out there taking hits like that all the time.
Yeah.
And then you just got to stop to think, like, it's just
it's
one play, one hit.
Yep.
And something like that can happen, and you
Yeah,
got to
and
start thinking.
And like I said, like death, like on a football field, not to scare anybody. Like it's so, the percentage is so low that you're going to die on the football field. So I don't want to scare anybody either, because it is like the rules for football now is like I graduated in 2012, so not that long ago. The rules from 2012, 10 years later now, the rules have completely changed in high school football. So it's like. It's like you said, one play that you're not either going like full go and you're taking a play off, dude. It's one play can change.
Yeah,
like in life, just life. Yeah. I could walk out, the fucking tree branch could fall on me. You just never know. You know what I mean?
It's
crazy, man.
It's crazy.
And to think like you have a daughter that's going in high school or is in high school, right?
Yeah, she's starting high school.
So like, think not much older than her, like. You just never know. It's crazy, like crazy to think about.
I'm like choked up just even thinking about it, man.
Yeah,
like it's sad.
Wild. But yes, we do want to send our thoughts and prayers from the Abraham Drinking Podcast, from all of us. What you guys are going through in the community, everything you guys are going through. We feel for you. We're here for you, and we're going to rally behind you. And I'm going to have to probably do an update of what their team does this year. I'm not even sure if they won the game. I should probably look that up, too. I'll have all that stuff for you next week. But, again, thoughts and prayers go out to you guys. All right, last story of the evening, though. From a sad football story to a funny one. And I think you and Ed might have a bet on this, by the way. I think.
No, we had a bet on a trans person.
Yes, you did. So there was a bet on this. I think.
I don't know.
Speaking of football and some more golden showers, gentlemen.
Oh, it was Marcus.
Was it Marcus that had the bet, or was it you that had the bet?
I think it was Marcus.
What's that?
Yeah, I know. Me
about
and
the
Marcus
golden showers. Remember the
bet.
transgender golden shower? Who had the bet with
me
who?
and Marcus.
Oh, it was you and Marcus?
I think it was him and Marcus.
Oh,
yeah.
Damn it! Well, one of you two might lose the bet on this, and I don't remember what your exact bet was. A former NFL player was arrested after allegedly urinating on an elderly woman during a Delta flight. Former Detroit Lions defensive tackle Gazder Cherlius was arrested due to bad behavior on a recent flight, which allegedly included urinating on an elderly woman and drunkenly hitting a man. The charges include disorderly conduct and disturbing a flight crew. Cherlius issued a statement on Instagram after the incident saying he took sleeping medication after his flight was unexpectedly delayed for a few hours.
So our bet was on a trans person going around bars and peeing on somebody.
I don't think it was just transgender. I thought it was just urinating on people's feet because they saw the story.
Because the idea was that they're like making broad generalization that this will happen all the time, and I'm like, this is probably just one outlier. He's not trans.
How do you know?
Is he trans?
It doesn't say, but I can look it up.
Not trans.
His name's Gazder.
I don't know if that's sexist or racist right now.
Gazder.
Sounds like a pretty straight male to me.
He peed on the girl
on a plane. An elderly woman. He said he was fucked up on sleeping medication. So Kyle says Ambien and alcohol probably.
Yeah.
And he pissed on her.
Pissed on elderly women and probably knocked out her husband.
Yes. Yes.
He said yes.
Yes. So there are fucked up.
Fuck?
It's just weird, man. Like, how do you where do people get this stuff from, man?
It's fucking nuts. Like I have done fucked up things,
and we
don't get me wrong, but I have never thought about going on a plane and pissing on somebody. Like, that would never cross my mind ever in a million years.
Because you're not creative
and you're telling me nobody has a video of this happening?
What? Is there video on planes?
Like, first of all, if there's a commotion going, if I'm on a plane,
there has to be. I'm sure.
Listen, if I'm on a plane,
I am not a flight marshal,
and there's commotion going on, I'm taking my phone out and I'm videoing.
You're recording.
I'm definitely going to start recording. And if this guy starts beating and pissing on people, I'm posting
pissing and beating up men.
And I'm posting this shit. That is just messed up, man. Obviously, they had to stop the flight and fucking, arrest the guy and everything like that. Like, that's just messed up, man.
Sacking quarterbacks and sacking old ladies.
Jesus, man. I can't believe he fucking pissed on an old lady. Like, was in the middle of the flight.
Middle of the flight.
And
they had to make an emergency landing.
That's what I'm saying.
Because he got so out of control.
Because he got out of control. Well,
do you want to arrest a fucking 390-pound defensive tackle?
No.
You don't have to. He's contained at 10,000 feet in the air.
Pissing all over you. Golden shower style.
Yeah, but he's going to get arrested.
And he's on a plane, so he's like fucking pissing everywhere.
Again... What do you
fucking helicopter rides?
Again, what do you tell the police?
On an airplane.
That's what I'm saying. When you get arrested, what do you tell? Like, when you're standing in front of the judge, what you just stand there and just be like,
that woman went for the ride from hell.
Exactly.
Helicopter rides and a plane ride all in one fucking round trip.
You may be able to argue insanity because of the complications with taking the medication with the alcohol, where he wasn't in a reasonable state of mind compared to when he normally is cognizant of his actions. So they could say he pleads insanity, get a reduced sentence, or they have him more likely go through drug counseling.
Well, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I mean, he's an ex-football player. He's probably got money, and he'll get away with it. He'll go to counseling and do all this stuff, and he'll get away with it.
Will he get more?
I can't get over helicopter rides. That's fucking hilarious.
I like how you think helicopter rides, but what you're really talking about is called a dick mill, and not a helicopter ride. Because a helicopter ride is when they sit on your dick and you spin them.
No, helicopter ride's not that.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You want to know why? Because I have the funniest high school football story that I will end with tonight. And it's fucking funny. And I'm going to name these people because I hope they listen to this and laugh their dick off because it's hilarious. A guy I went to school with. I was a sophomore when he was a senior. His name was Dave Markham. Dave, I love you. I just saw him at the Rib Fest in downtown Willoughby not too long ago. Dave Markham was known for having just a fucking big dick, okay? and his locker was not too far from mine, so I fucking saw his dick a lot, just because we're in the locker room, played football. There was another kid, Glenn Pritchard, not the most gifted football player on a team at all. Dave goes up to him, and he's like, Glenn, you want to go for a helicopter ride? Like, I have a helicopter. And he's like, no, Dave, I'm afraid of heights. Dave whips out his dick, and he's like, well, I'm going to take you for a helicopter ride right now. Swear to dude, it was in my senior speech at the end of the year. All the seniors have to get a speech. And one of the things I was like, I will always remember Dave's helicopter rides, and then I just kind of went on and listed a bunch of things. It was in my senior speech. It's one of the funniest fucking things ever.
Oh my god!
One of my favorite stories of all time.
Awesome. The guy had no fucking.
He
clue.
had no
clue what he was talking
like,
about.
Oh no, Dave, I'm afraid of heights.
Oh, that is awesome.
In that voice, that's exactly how he sounded.
That is awesome. That is hilarious.
Oh no, Dave.
Oh no, Dave, I'm afraid of heights.
Well, that's all I got for us tonight, gentlemen.
Cool.
There were some messed up stories on the show tonight.
That was good.
That was some messed up stories, man.
Guys, we are the #1 fucking podcast in Lake County.
That is awesome. Can I drop my pants again, Ed?
No, keep your fucking. I'm gonna your mozzarella to yourself.
My mozzarella stick, bro. I'm gonna drop my pants and give you a kiss.
Ew, no. God,
Huh?
No.
Give him a helicopter ride.
I'm gonna
Shut
give
the
him a
fuck
helicopter.
up.
You know what? I'm just gonna come over here and just
I'm
give
gonna-
a little make out. Just make out with Ed right now. Come here, little buddy. Come here, little buddy. You want to see Chris kiss Ed on the show and get a little groove on?
No.
Hey, maybe you'll get drunk tonight and text me, big boy.
No.
Come here.
Fuck off.
Maybe you'll be texting Chris tonight.
All right,
All right, hold on. Wait, before you leave, famous last words, skid mark, Ed.
If you don't want to text the wrong girl, save them in your phone.
Save the number.
Save the number.
Chris, famous last words.
I'm gonna.
You just made him leave this fucking show.
Hey, big boy, text me tonight, man. I'll show you my mozzarella stick, Ed. Hey, my famous last words, I'm going to go out with a positive note tonight. Is that
Let's do it.
cool?
Yeah.
Hey, man, regardless of what you're going through in life, always believe in yourself. Yeet.
Yeet, yeet, yeet. I'm going to stay in the football theme, as I always do, is always live and die with the deep ball. But that's going to do it for tonight's show of the Abraham Drinking Podcast. Now your #1 show in fucking Lake County, motherfuckers. Please share the show, tell a friend, follow us across all social media.
Baby, yeah.
Catch us next week and throughout the week. Hasta la vista!